Hi! No, that's weird. Hi guys! Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. So I've actually wanted to start YouTube, more specifically BookTube, for a while. The first booktuber that I ever discovered, I guess you could say, was Sasha Alsberg from A Booktopia. I still watch her to this day. I love following her through her little adventures, and now she's getting published, and it's so awesome. I kind of wanted to talk about why I'm doing BookTube, and I really just wanted to start it because I feel like it's a good way to really get into the community, and I love books and I love talking to people that love books. I thought, you know, I do want to become a writer. I feel like this is a good way to really get in the community, and I feel like it can open a lot of doors. I just feel like it's something that I will enjoy. I kind of noticed lately that I haven't really been doing anything that I really enjoy. But yeah, so on this channel, I don't want it to be strictly BookTube. I would like to be able to freely express my creativity and try to see where I can go with that, like try to make films and things. I love photography. I do want to focus on book reviews and, you know, just really talking to people about their experience with reading a book, you know? Like everyone has like a good, I keep saying like, oh my gosh. Also, another reason why I wanted to start BookTube is because I have been in a really bad book slump lately, and I feel like starting this will kind of keep me more accountable. For this video, I'm just going to give a few facts about me, I guess. My name is Mariah, I guess if you didn't catch that. I'm 19 years old. I'm in college right now. Yeah. I feel like whenever you're kind of forced to talk about yourself, you just sound like a really boring person. Oh, by the way, I just had surgery on my hand, so it's like in this brace thing and it hurts. My favorite genre of book is usually like fantasy. I really love things with princesses and castles and, you know, battles and these assassins and everything. They're like my favorite. I do love classic literature. I do like some contemporaries. Sometimes they kind of just bore me. Fantasy is mainly my favorite. I love musical theater. I did it I think 3 years in high school, but I was in theater class all 4 years. My first play that I was in was Legally Blonde. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I love clothes. I love mom jeans. I'm wearing mom jeans right now. I don't know if you can see. I'm wearing mom jeans. Okay. I really don't know what to say, and I feel like it sounds so boring. So I'm just going to show you a few books that I have on my shelf that are my favorite, and maybe this can let you know, really try, I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna show you the books now. First one is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I love this series, and Tower of Dawn, I think, just came out. Guys, you know, whenever the thing happens in, what is it, Crown of Midnight? Yes, Crown of Midnight, whenever the thing happens. I was so angry. Like, a book has never made me that angry before. I was so distraught. I wanted to throw the book so bad. Now this one, people are probably going to hate on me a lot for, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite anymore. This is a big reason of why I really got into loving books. And I feel like that goes for a lot of people. Like, Twilight was really just the door to, you know, fangirling and going crazy about these books. Not like people haven't done that before, but it's just with Twilight it was huge. But yeah, the book really isn't written that well, but I feel like you should give credit where it's due, and I owe this book a lot. So yeah. Now this one, you probably can't tell by the cover, but it's William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, and I know it's super overused. Honestly, Romeo and Juliet is just my favorite. Also, we read this freshman year of high school, and we watched the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it that was made in like the 90s, and it's super weird, but he was really hot, so yeah, I just love it. I think it's beautiful, even though she was like 14, and the whole thing was in like 3 days. I'm a hopeless romantic. Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. This one is one of my favorite books, I think mainly for the writing. The writing in this book is one of like some of the most beautiful writing I've ever read. And I have yet to read her husband, which is Ransom Riggs. I have yet to read his series, that Peregrine, Penguin, and I really want to. My boyfriend, he's read it. He is always getting on to me like, you need to read it, it's like my favorite, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I know. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. This was the first John Green book I ever read, so I wasn't really used to his writing when I read it, and I was just like, whoa. Of his other books, I feel like Paper Towns is another one of my favorite because of the whole symbolism of like the paper town. John Green definitely has a definitive voice whenever he's writing, like you can tell it's him. And this is probably arguably one of my favorite books of all time. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I read this freshman year of high school, we had to read it, and I feel like if I did not have the high school teacher that I did have, I probably wouldn't have liked this book. And my high school teacher, she loved the book, and she really showed the students that even though this thing was written, let's see, when was it written? Even though this thing was written in like the 1960s, it could still be related to nowadays and even just, you know, loved and enjoyed. And I definitely did love and enjoy this book. I feel like it has a lot of life morals and values in it that are really nice. And I love this book. So, yeah. Okay, so the reason why I don't have books like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings, which I do have on my shelf. There's Harry Potter, if you can see it down there, and Lord of the Rings is up there. The reason why I don't have Harry Potter on this list is because I haven't read it. I feel like I would if I had. I've seen all the movies, you know, and I do feel like it's a really good fall read, so I feel like that could be on like maybe one of my fall TBRs or something. I'd really like to get through that. But one thing that I mainly wanted to do was just really just start the channel. I mean, I feel like I've been waiting so long just to have a good video or wait for the perfect type of setting, and I feel like that'll happen in its time. I really just think I need to get this out. I feel like doing this is going to make me happier in life, and you should do what makes you happy because it's good. But I guess that's all for this video. It's probably really short and not very good. I hope that you at least enjoyed it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye!